Hey guys, what's going on? Wolfthorn here. Thank you for coming by the channel today. Check out the second video I'm going to be covering out of the 4 new DLC maps from the Awakening DLC that dropped on March 3rd for the Xbox One players. I was somebody who didn't really want to spoil it for myself, so I didn't watch any videos or check out any gameplay, reviews, what have you. So we're on Gauntlet right now, and this is the map that has the 3 different areas all in one. So right now you see I'm walking through the city, and before we were in a snow map. So I'm going to go over what I like about it, what I don't like about it, some of the cool spots that you can check out, and pull some flank areas as I pull out these beast Marshall 16s, man. I got lucky enough to grab them, been leveling them up, trying to get the headshots. It kind of sucks that they don't come with dark matter already, especially, you know, if you spent all that work grinding for it. But these things are absolutely dope, and I will definitely be covering the best class setup on them and everything like that. But this video isn't about that, it's about Gauntlet. So like I mentioned before, there's 3 areas of the map. If you're playing like objective based games like domination or something of that nature, then B flag will be right here in the middle snow area on that bridge, and then you have the opposite sides for A and C respectively. Alright guys, on screen here I got a picture of the hardpoint locations. This is the map layout of Gauntlet. You know, I kind of wanted to look at it and learn the different flank routes and stuff like that. So number 2 is the jungle area. Number 1 is the snow part right in the middle where B flag is. And then I believe number 3 is the alleyway or the city. And these are the 3 main areas of the map. And I mentioned that before, that the flank routes, you're probably going to want to go through the city area and the jungle area. It's awesome. It has a nice wall run spot. Actually, with the cover of the trees, it's really cool to wall run there, and it'll hide it kind of give you sort of a camouflage when you're going around. This is also a good area if you can actually make it through the window. Complete failure, guys. But yeah, there's a great way to flank around through the alleyway and the jungle. The middle of the map kind of just funnels everybody in here, and like non-objective based game modes like team deathmatch and what have you, it's just a constant struggle for the snow area. I kind of like it. You know, I really do like the concept of a map that's broken up into 3 different spots. It's something we've never seen in Call of Duty before, to my knowledge, and I've been playing since about Modern Warfare 1 or 2. But you know, the map is usually, you know, the same concept all around. Man, that drop shot though. Anyway, it's just a complete, like, you know, one piece, one map, and this is breaking it up into 3 different areas. So while the art style is really cool, and you know, seeing that, the main problem I have is if you do find yourself in the middle area of the map, there is a lot of like obstructions, a lot of obstacles, like you see these big rocks and what have you. On the other, if somebody's, you know, they kind of like use it as cover, and while it is a tactic, you know, it's a strategy to playing the map the way it was made to be played. It kind of gets a little campy, especially with guys standing in the window, of course, and they have a nice line of sight. If you're using that alleyway to flank, like I suggested before, you know, and trying to stay alive and get those nice streaks, you don't really want to be killed by some guy just sitting in the window. But you know, that being said, it is part of the strategy, and it's one of the few cons that I found rather in Gauntlet when I was trying it out. Just one more thing that I wanted to discuss before I get out of here, guys. For Gauntlet, you know, if you think for something that had 3 maps in one, it would be kind of big, but you know, it's a very small, like, close quarters range map. Like it does take a while to get from like point A to point B. Not speaking about flags, just in general. It is still small, and most of your engagements are going to be close range. The only time where it's not going to be is, again, in the snow area in the middle of the map. People are using either the boxes on either side as cover, or this doorway. Yeah, guys, watch out for this doorway. It's kind of like the tower in Splash in the middle. So if somebody controls that doorway, they're pretty much, you know, they can view like half of the middle area of the map, the snow area. And when you're playing an objective mode like domination, as I mentioned before, trying to cap that B flag, most of the time your deaths will be from that. So I didn't go into the jungle too much in this gameplay, but here it is. The wall run spot is on the left, and like I mentioned before, it is kind of cluttered. There is a lot of stuff in the jungle, but you can definitely walk around, there's multiple paths within it, so it actually does feel like its own map at some points, but it is very small still, and you will, you know, get into mostly close range gunfights. The trees do provide some nice camouflage to certain people, especially if you're running like active camo or something like that, and it might screw off your opponent's aim, which would allow you to strategically win the gunfight if you decide to flank. So I would definitely, as a gun recommendations for using this map, something close range or something strong like a KN-44, or like as you see me with the VMP. I got a couple good gameplays with the Weevil and stuff like that. Definitely not sniping, and some longer range ARs like the Shiva or the M8A7, while they are really good options, you know, depending on the game mode. I've been playing the Awakening only playlist so that I could just try the new maps, like, to the point where I get exhausted of them. And as you guys know or may not know, it's just a mosh pit of all the different types of game modes in Black Ops 3. So, you know, I depending on the game mode that you're playing, take the right gun for the situation. And if you want to learn more about getting gold camos or doing better with the weapons, best class setups, or what have you, I do all of that stuff in previous videos on my channel. There's a playlist that I will provide at the end of this video. So take care, guys. Enjoy your night. Thank you again for watching. I appreciate all my new subscribers, all my new viewers, and I plan on doing a small giveaway when I reach 200. So if you enjoyed it, try and stick around, hit that subscribe button. I will see you next time. Take care, and peace.